dreams too far away. Should I just run away? I am tired of the lies in my head. It clutters me. I can't breathe. I open my window so I can breathe more air. Why is it that I think every breath I take is my last breath of air, and I am losing my mind. Only my Hey guys, sorry about that depressing song. It just kind of came to me. It was an improvised song that I just made today, and I don't know. I guess you could say this is like a song in a chat. Credit to Cape Town. I just want to update you guys on what just happened over the weekend. These past few weekends, I haven't had one to myself at all. I've just been with friends, like whether they're inviting me somewhere or I'm inviting them, when of course I could just not invite them, but then again, when I'm alone, I get sad. This was a very stressful weekend because I had 3 friends come over, one of which was my girlfriend, and I wanted to invite them over because we have a jacuzzi. Insert video of jacuzzi here. We did hang out in it for a while. It was just so stressful. Okay, do you guys ever get like stressed out whenever you have a bunch of friends come over and you feel the need to like be the host, and you have to entertain them and you have to be able to like make sure they're not bored? That's how I am. I like to make sure they're not like unsatisfied with their stay at my house. Oh goodness. So I guess you could say I was procrastinating on everything. I woke up at like 10 on Saturday, and they were coming around like 2 or 3, and for like 2 hours I just was making crap, like doing art and stuff, and I wasn't even cleaning. And then I cleaned. I think I work best under pressure, so I got my room cleaned pretty quick. I cleaned everything else that I needed to clean, and it was around like 2:30 and 3 o'clock when everybody arrived. Well, at least 2 of them. One of them was coming around 4, which is my girlfriend. About an hour later, after my girlfriend came, my dad made hamburgers on the grill, and we all had some hamburgers and hot dogs, and this is when things start to get a little bit stressful for me because, you know, the family's around, and these are my friends. We're 2 different generations. Teenagers are a whole different breed. You really can't connect. You just can't relate with them. They're just a different breed. We were talking, and like, you know, my dad was, you know, throwing out those jokes, and we were all laughing and stuff, and I had invited more people over. I invited 1 more girl and 2 more boys over, but all of them declined because they had stuff to do that day. And one of them, let's say his name is John, he was with me and my friend Tony. Like we were all in a friend group. He didn't get to come, so we were all on kick. We were messaging each other. During that point in time, he was messaging us separately, and then he finally made a group chat. And then I said a very contradicting statement. I said Fresca was not soda, in my opinion, because it doesn't have flavor, it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, and it's used mainly with like alcohol and stuff like that. I don't call that like you know what I mean? And then this whole argument just went out. And I mean, I wasn't as stressed. I was more of like laughing at my stupidity. And I mean, I enjoyed the argument. It's always nice to have a good debate with friends, right? Good banter. It was a good like icebreaker, I think. And then John got involved, and when he made the group chat, and we all were like, things just started going like real good. It was really crazy, and it was funny. We were all having fun. The guy that was there, he let's say his name is Rico. Rico, I felt like he was secluded from the group. I felt like he wasn't feeling included because my girlfriend and my best friend were there. We were all just like chilling and we were having so much fun because they both have been to my house numerous times and this is Rico's first time. And I just felt like I needed to include him the best I could. I worried so much about how they thought about that day because I felt like they were, because let me just say, you can tell by all of us that we're all awkward. Tony is awkward, I am awkward, my girlfriend is awkward, and Rico was especially awkward. I wasn't close with him, so I felt like I couldn't really connect with him on a deeper level, and so he would know, like, I'm trying to include you. It was really, really weird. After we ate and, like, chat for, like, 30 minutes, all three of us went to change, but Rico stayed downstairs, and I was like, dang, I'm messing up real bad. He's downstairs, and I'm up here. I felt so bad. I was worrying so much. And then, finally, I was like, hey, you want to come upstairs? Let's get changed to our, swimsuits, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm good, I already changed anyways. And I was like, alright, that's fine. And everybody else did as well. I had to give Tony and my girlfriend some clothes to wear. All of us were wearing shirts, so that was nice. I didn't feel left out. I thought I'd be the only one wearing shirts. When we finally got into the hot tub, things start getting a little 0 to 100 real quick. Oh man. Okay, so we get in, we sit down, Rico sits down to my right, and my girlfriend and my best friend were sitting in front of me. It's like four corners. My dad's just like, he's explaining things to us about the hot tub, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, you can turn on a light there, and like turn on some jets here, and all my siblings are outside, and they're younger than me. One's 11, the rest are like 8 and 6. Then Rico stands up and says, oh shit. And that's when I was like, crap, my dad is right there. And then, oh my goodness, I think all of us were thinking the same thing, like, is my dad gonna get mad? He doesn't really, my parents don't allow me to swear at all, but my dad, like, kind of jokes with me and swears sometimes, and, like dads do. My heart stopped, because I was wondering how my dad would react, and he didn't say anything. Rico pulls his phone out of his pocket with his headphones. Okay, so he takes it out, and, like, my dad's just like, here, let me take that, I'll put that in, a bowl of rice and stuff. My dad was like, chill about this. I think Tony was like, yeah, I was wondering how your dad would react, and then my girlfriend was just like, yeah, same, and we all were just kind of chilling in the hot tub. And then my brother, this is when I just was stressed to the max, and I was not happy with how it went. This day, I was not happy with it. My siblings were constantly bothering me, and I threatened my brother because I was so done with him. I wanted to have a relaxing day with my friend, not a stressful day with my siblings. I'm pretty chill about them. I can tolerate them, but at this point, my brother was literally trying to get into the hot tub. He took off his shirt and everything. No, he had no bathing suit. He was getting in with his gym shorts, and like, I was ready to beat him. So done with this boy. Jesus Christ. Several times we would harm each other by, digging our nails into each other's skin. So I was like, get out of the freaking hot tub. Like, freaking almost punched him. My sister, my 8-year-old sister, went to go tell my brother. Still there's nothing down about it. Today my dad told me that he told my brother that he shouldn't bother us. I was talking to my parents this morning, and I was like, I'm worried. Like, I feel like they didn't have a good time yesterday. And my dad was just like, I think it was a good thing though, because Rico, he seemed to not be having like a swell time, being surrounded just with us other three. And I was like, really? Are you kidding me? You could see how I could get offended by this. Like, I'm trying not to be worried about this. And then my dad continues talking. He's like, yeah, I saw them shooting hoops from like the hot tub, and like it looked nice. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I literally was ready to cry. I was so upset because I was trying to make this a good day, and it turns out that I hadn't. And I was worried the most about Rico not having a good time. And he just, I even asked him, did you have a good time? I'm sorry about your phone, because like, and it wouldn't turn on still, and I was like, dang. He didn't remember his parents' phone numbers, so my mom just went to go take him home. I don't know how he is right now. So basically, that was just a life update, I think, and it's pretty boring. But There's going to be some covers coming up soon. I'm actually writing music right now to post on Bandcamp, but I'm not going to tell you what my Bandcamp is because I think it's a cringy URL. I'm probably going to make another video today and post it later this week because I get into these spurs of creativity where I'm ready to like film videos and stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye!